Welcome to a Dungeon Rogues production of Spelljammer. Please join the crew of the Grim Repo in our journey across the stars. Previously on Quit Clowning Around.
Got salvage rights to a drifter. Carnival music immediately begins to fill your ears.
Definitely a nightmare.
I have another 8 to my crew that aren't here and accounted for.
We will find him.
Are we just gonna go into this space?
Around it, there's arcing lightning or something kind of to prevent us from going past.
Great news! No clown!
You are absolutely going first.
Let's keep going.
Right there, reaching for you.
I see clowns everywhere.
We're fucking clown killers!
Oh my god. You take 43 points of damage.
Holy shit! Yeah, it just sounds like he's malfunctioning.
I'll see what I can do.
Its form shifts dramatically, and suddenly it becomes one of the many balloons.
Well, that's what we're gonna have to be careful of. That's definitely a trap.
Are you, well, operable?
I'm operating at 95% efficiency.
Spider webs stretch from wall to wall, and netted within it in like pink spun silk, you see several bodies that have been cocooned up and held
It's
in
so
place.
cute! Look at those big eyes!
That is a terrifying clown spider.
Welcome to my fun house.
And now,
Would you all like to roll initiative?
I don't think this is
Sure.
fun.
If you like.
I'm going probably last.
Dude, I'm killing it. This is my third 20.
Nice.
That's a 23 on 6 at. Everybody else got 8 or lower.
We're not into this. Apparently, it's your thing.
I got a 7 for the record. Naj and BB, you both got 8s. Do one of you want to go first? Between the two of you?
I'll let BB go first. I don't have a preference.
Okay, thank you. I'll go first then.
Okay.
If for no other reason, I can place myself in position. If anybody attacks somebody who's next to me, I get to react to that.
Good to know. 6 at. You're first to act.
Sweet. Yeah, firing squad. Not messing around, not sharing a conversation. So we're all kind of packed into this hallway, almost antechamber kind of thing. So he's going to dash in to kind of clear up some of the room and take a shot. So that is a 24 to hit, and that is 16 points of damage.
Damn.
Taken. That is a hit for 16. This poor guy, he was just hanging out in his house.
Fun house?
In his
The
fun house, yeah.
In his fun house. Yeah, so 6 at, you run over and shoot it, and you watch as the spider body lifts up.
Don't like that.
Clearly
Shoot
frustrated
it in
with
the
you as its
brains.
legs begin to swing in the air. BB, it's your turn.
I am going to move right here next to Sixat, since Sixat got the spider's attention, because I'm definitely not going into the spider's web to fight the spider.
I like setting up a wall of fire.
I'm moving myself there, and I'm holding my action if the creature gets within range of my attack. And basically, I'm kind of like trying to shield Sixat.
Okay. Naj.
I'm gonna move behind BB and Sitsak, clearly using them as shields. And then
Excellent stratagem, friend.
and then definitely I'm just gonna start by doing some sparkle blast at the face.
Okay.
First one, 13 to hit.
Is a miss. Well,
Second,
it strikes against its body, but doesn't seem to harm it. And the second one as well, with a natural 1.
Natural 1. Well, at least I brought some light to this, right? Yeah.
Yeah, this was not what you expected to see up here.
No.
And as you
No,
as you
I'm
blast
not
it,
expecting this.
it creeps forward just to the edge of where you are, and as it's waving its many legs, you see it reach back and tickle with one long leg the brain sack on its back, and then you see shadowy arms begin to extend from its body and lash out at everyone within 10 feet.
You said tickle its brain sack.
Yes, it's brain sack.
What he said.
I just wanted to say that again.
That would be. Would that be just me?
Everyone but Talcha is targeted.
I'm sorry, what save are we making?
And then I think BB gets a swing.
Strength saving throws.
Strength saving throw. That's BB's forte. See what I did there? Forte means
I
strength.
did. That's pretty good. Ooh,
I'm clever.
8 for 6 at.
ooh.
Yeah.
13.
Okay, BB does make it.
Oh, I'm going to fail this.
We're not.
Hey.
Oh, I have a -1 and I rolled a 17. Gotta
Very
love
nice.
hot dice.
Hot dice.
Can I strike at it? It seems that is within 5 feet of
Yeah,
me.
take to your reaction to hit. Yes, so it is going to be 6 at. You take 6 points of necrotic damage, and you can't take any reactions until your next turn.
Okay.
BB and Naj, you both take 3 necrotic damage, but that's it. Which means that, in fact, yes, BB, you can take your reaction to hit him
I will.
because you made your save.
A 19
That is a hit.
and a 10.
A 10 does not hit
And then for the record, 6 at made his concentration.
with a 20. Yep,
Unfortunately, with the one-handed, is only 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage. All right.
But hey, free attack, right?
Yeah, you slice into his body. Talcha.
Let me see here.
Open fire?
Yeah. So it has it noticed me?
Yes.
Ah,
It knows
no.
everything within its lair.
Oh dear. Okay, well,
Boom.
in that case, I'm just gonna blast it. It's a 13.
13 does not hit.
Oh, God. We were doing so well.
You were. It's okay though. It's the top of the funhouse.
It's all downhill from here.
All downhill from here. Are you
Adventures in the big top.
Kyle,
Yes, sir.
there is no hull behind me. Is that correct?
That is correct. You're in a closed room. There's a doorway past the thing.
Of course there is.
If you want to run on through there.
I mean, you get some extra legs. Can't that help on the spider web?
We have extra arms. How
That's
dare
right,
you?
Yeah.
Sorry, you're right. That's very species stuff. Yeah, I apologize.
Is that it for your turn, Talcha? Are you going to stay put?
I am going to move over here.
I'll go on the other side of the room.
Nope, that's bad. Staying here.
Okay. 6 at.
6 at is going to do the same, except he's going to probably get a little bit more out of the way. And he's going to kind of dodge behind BB and kind of back into the hallway, trying to get away from this thing. Because with him healing, with that necrotic energy, it took a big chunk out of him. And then he got hit again for as much as he healed. So he's going to kind of dodge around and take another shot with his laser pistol.
All right. Give me that attack roll.
Holy shit. Another natural 20.
That is
Oh,
that is a critical
Good.
hit.
We need that.
That is a critical hit.
So the first roll is not much, 14, and then the second roll is even less, 13. So 27 points of damage.
Yeah. 27 is pretty good.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good
Yeah.
27 points of damage more than I did.
for a cleric.
That
Good
was a
job.
big hit. You actually blast off several of its legs and pierce its brain membrane.
Oh, nice.
Sack and sack juice kind of squirts out.
Sack juice.
Yes, sack juice squirts.
I wish you
Evie.
hadn't said that.
Evie, it's your turn.
Okay, so
This actual play is not marketed towards children.
no kidding.
Weird.
Yeah.
So I'm going to attack it. I'm gonna all out attack. My first attack is a 16.
That is a hit.
My second attack is A 13.
That is not a hit.
Let me resolve the first attack.
Okay.
11 points of damage.
11. Yep.
Then I take my action surge.
All right.
And I
love
attack
it.
again.
Okay.
20, non-natural, so that's a hit.
That's a hit. Yep.
And the second attack is a 16.
Also a hit. Oh
right.
man.
That's
I'm
what
going
we're
to-
talking about.
This poor.
This is
spider
this is full on like Cuisinart mode.
for
so,
5 and 7.
5 and 7.
All right. This thing is still alive, but it's missing quite a few legs, and its torso is all slashed to ribbons. Naj, it is your turn.
Yeah, and I keep I stay where I'm at.
Okay. You stay spinning.
Well, I think it's safest to hang out back here next to BB. I think I'm feeling pretty good. I shouldn't have said that out loud, but I did.
Can't take
So
it back.
clearly, I need to put some more sparkles on this spider.
All
I'm
right.
gonna hang out here.
That's the problem with it.
That's a
not
great-
enough sparkles.
There you go.
That's a crit.
Oh,
Purple
a
black.
crit!
So
Nice.
for a total of 13 with your first,
First shot,
and then your second
then
shot.
second
Also a
blast.
hit.
For 7 damage. I'm gonna force all those sparkles on you.
It is barely clinging to life
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's hanging on by just a spider web.
by just a
Hellshot, finish
spider
it off.
web.
And here I thought I was gonna be kill stealer Naj, but
And you
Nope.
It goes
Watch.
first.
and you watch as unfortunately its form begins to shimmer and shake, and then it slides out of view, becoming invisible.
Oh,
Is that a-
bullshit.
is that a spell it's doing?
It is a spell.
Can I just counterspell that?
You can absolutely
Yes, please.
counterspell it.
I'm just gonna be like, hey, I think I see what you're doing there, Spider Spide.
Let me double check. It might just work. You might have to roll, but I think it just works because counterspell works up to level 3 without rolling.
I believe so.
And this is
Yeah, and then you have to
Yep, third
roll.
level or
second,
lower.
and this is a second level spell. He starts to
Wow.
shimmer, and you watch as the brains kind of electrical sparks go between them, and his whole body quivers, and he starts to shake out of being, and then he stops.
No, I shouldn't say you could leave yet.
Wait, wait.
Not today.
Let me just go home. I only need 2 more brains, and then I can leave, and you'll never see me again. I
You
can
should've left-
also juggle.
You should have left with that. Led with
That's
that. That would have
denied.
been much. Go ahead, Talcha.
So, how does dual wielding work in 5e? So I just don't get the
Two-handed fighting.
yeah.
4.
Yeah,
Well,
four.
yeah, I've got 4. I'd like to do pistol in each hand to take 2 attacks. I just don't get extra damage on the second one, right?
That is correct.
I don't get the proficiency bonus.
It's a good question. Let me.
While you're checking on that, Pew and Pew. Those both look like hits.
With your first hit is gonna kill it.
Cool. I just wanted to make sure because fuck that.
Okay. Yeah, as it rises up, it only has a few legs left. As it's like, I can juggle, and then you,
Laser blast right to the brain sac.
yeah, it quivers and shakes, and brains kind of spill out from the sack and begin emerging, and all of you feel this psychic, telepathic bond briefly as the sack juice dissipates and the brains quiver in one last moment, and you hear them all say, "Thank you. You freed us. He was going to take us someplace dark. Thank you. From beyond the
It is
stars."
someplace dark.
You're welcome.
Mommy.
Are you my mommy?
Time to go.
As the creature fades and dies, a huge spider cloud monstrosity destroyed.
That thing was monstrous.
Are there enough bodies here to account for the missing ones that we were looking for?
There are 2 more bodies here, so you're only missing 2 at this point.
Okay. BB suggests that we make our way through the door on the back.
Yep.
I'm willing to do a quick scan for loot on my way through.
You do a quick check in this room for loot.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
That's not the first
there's
time
only-
I've had to kill something weird in space.
Unfortunately, there's only corpses wrapped in a sugar-like silk.
I don't even get close enough to figure out it's cotton candy.
It's
I'm just
delicious.
not going to do that.
You can see the crystals of sugar clinging to it.
Cotton candy webbing. Why didn't I see that coming?
I'm going to try to climb on the ceiling then, so I don't have to touch the stuff on the ground.
Yeah. And the back door, the door pushes open easily.
I am going to laser pistol some of the threads that are holding the things up, so that I can like try and clear a path, so I don't have to engage with that stuff.
Yeah.
It's gross.
Because gross. Yeah. The way gets cleared between you and BB, who's kind of barreling through it. You open up the back door, and you feel your perception flip as you're stepping out on the first floor behind this fun house on the ground level, and now you're looking up at this massive circus tent on the other side of the green field.
Do we see any kind of control mechanism for the green field?
Yes,
I'd like to shoot it. My answer to everything.
you shoot. There are spinning wheels, like game wheels, that are going rapidly behind it.
As we walking up to this, I take a little pearl out of my pocket and I say something to it that's real quiet. If anyone wants to hear it, you have to make me roll. And then I put it back, regain my spell slot.
Nice.
Didn't want to just do a short rest.
And
I
wait
don't
it
trust.
out.
I don't trust Kyle.
Flaps on the front of this large, big top circus tent are hanging just slightly open, and you can see lights from inside. You see a motorized wagon, about kid-sized, go kind of spinning out and around and then by, and you see acrobats occasionally fly through in the background.
Willy acrobats?
Clown acrobats.
So the moving target is what you say.
Yeah, you can see basically like a 3-foot gap into the tent. There's a massive central pillar leading up, and you see the balloon is coming out of the top.
Shoot the balloon. Fuck balloons.
The one that you're all encapsulated from within seems to be emerging from inside of this tent.
Like the air
One word
balloon.
encapsulate? Oh, I see.
Yes,
Disregard. I don't shoot that balloon.
the air envelope that you're all inside of. Not yet, at least.
Not yet, at least, right? How many clowns do we see?
Through the slit, you've seen 1, 2, and then you hear a voice.
What's the voice say?
Come one, come all. The greatest show in all the world. I know you're out there, my friends, and the tickets are free for you. Come on in and see what we have prepared. This is a one-night only show for an audience of 4.
Let's check it out.
As we step in, BB says, "Attention, clowns! Your spider has been destroyed. Please evacuate this area immediately." Because I figured that BB would, trying to be good. It's like, well, if we don't have to fight the rest of them, that'll probably be great. But he tried.
He did try.
How wounded is everyone?
I'm doing pretty good.
I'm at 45 of 52, so I'm
Okay.
doing pretty good. Yeah, you're probably doing the worst, right?
I am definitely doing the worst.
Then
But
heal yourself.
we'll see.
I'm gonna need the help of one of my shooty friends, because you better believe I'm jumping into that cannon, and you better shoot me at the what do you call it?
Big clown in the middle.
The ringleader.
The ringleader. You better shoot me at the ringleader, because this is what I was made for.
As you
Wow.
enter into the circus tent, the floor Much of it is covered in that black ichor, that smell of acid blood rising into the air around you. You can feel it actually almost toxic, kind of choking at you as you come into this room. There's a large cannon positioned over to the left with a clown manning behind it. There's a huge net to your right, probably set up to catch people. In the center of the room, there's a massive tent pole extending from the floor 60 feet up to where this tent connects with it. And standing on a podium towards the top, there is a clown, boisterous, loudly spoken, the ringleader of this circus, who seems to be inviting you in, as behind him 2 other clowns float back and forth on long strings, acrobats, trapeze artists in the night. And a small machined wagon lazily spins and swirls throughout the space.
This is weird.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
So why aren't we shooting?
I don't know.
Have we not rolled initiative yet? What are we doing? There's no negotiating. We're just...
Probably the shock of what we're seeing. I don't
Yes.
know. After the spider, I don't think anything's shocking us.
It is pretty shocking. If you are going to just leap right into this, go ahead and roll initiative for me.
20!
That's hilarious. I rolled a natural 1 for the
Take it.
ringleader.
He's shocked that we're, having a good time and
I rolled-
on the chat.
Are you kidding me? I rolled a natural 1 for the space clowns. Yes!
It's all right. You're not the only one rolling ones.
Wow.
Wow.
Wait, Kevin already rolled a 6.
Yeah, so I've got advantage on initiative, but
Nice.
that
Okay.
a 3 is
Much better than a 1.
better than a 1.
300% better. All right, so I got a 5 for the ringleader and a 4 for the clowns that are milling about in this space. So Naj, I think BB yelled out, "Clowns, we killed your spider leader." Is that what you said?
It's like we killed your clown spider.
Your clown
Leave the
spider.
premises at once.
And the ringleader begins clapping. He's like, well. And then Naj, with your 23, as he's about to bark at all of you, what do you do?
I'd be like, tell me if you've heard this one before. Have you heard of one where the clown boss dies? And I'm going to cast Hideous Laughter on the Ringmaster.
Yep.
All right.
That's awesome.
And my DC should be 16 for Wisdom save.
See if he makes it. He does not make it. Which I believe incapacitates him, correct?
Yeah, he's prone. And he becomes incapacitated, unable to stand up for the duration.
Did you know I've killed the last ringmaster? That's how I took over this circus. That's such a good joke. I love it. BB, it's your turn.
BB is charging to this guy. I take my charge action.
Okay.
As a charger, if I move at least 10 feet in a straight line before using the set bonus action, you either gain a +5 bonus to the damage roll if you choose to make a melee attack and you hit, or push a target up to 10 feet away from you. You choose to shove if you succeed. Should you choose to shove and succeed.
Yeah, he's wheeling the cannon around to try and point it at you as you charge him.
Yep. I charge him, and then
He's on overdrive.
I attack him.
Okay.
So let me just click with that one. +5 bonus to the damage roll. So the attack roll is
A critical.
would a crit hit?
Yeah. Yep.
That
You got him.
plus 5 damage is multiplied, right?
Yep, it sure is.
Okay, so let's roll the first one and roll the second one.
Attaboy.
BB says It's going to be 28.
Yep. You cleave him.
No
And he's
disassemble.
still giggling
No disassemble.
as he's getting ready to put the flame to the cap.
Is he still alive?
Oh, barely, but yes, he is still alive.
Okay, well, that was
You
my
take your
action.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you had a second attack.
Well,
after
because
that.
my action was charge.
Gotcha.
Or sorry, my action was dash, which,
Yep.
and so, yeah.
Got it.
Unfortunately, I already used my action surge, so I can't actually do it now.
Probably if we took a short rest.
Talcha, see this clown has aimed his cannon at BB.
All right, I'm gonna. You say this guy looks real fucked up.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm gonna attempt to shoot him with a laser pistol.
Okay.
I'm kind of hiding behind this net thing. Do I have cover?
Yes.
Or do I have advantage?
He is distracted. You do have advantage.
That's great because,
Ooh.
yeah, 12, way better than 11, right?
Unfortunately, it does not hit.
Okay. With my other pistol, I will shoot at him again.
That is a hit.
18 hit? Great.
And you drop him right before flame hits the fuse.
It's a shame that he drops the flame on the fuse and the cannon still shoots right at you.
Yeah, I was contemplating that, but no, he rolled well.
No, I gotta get him the cannon first.
Yep. All right. Is that it, Talcha, or are you going to move further?
All right, so does the second attack, does it use my bonus action?
Yes.
Or is it just,
I think it does. When you take an attack action and attack with a light melee weapon, we're going to say it's fine with your weapon. You can use a bonus action to attack. Yep.
Okay, great. Then I'm not hiding. I'm comfortable with that, but there we are.
Okay.
I'm done.
Success.
Sixat is going to start heading towards BB, who wants to get in that cannon and get launched, which is going to be terrible.
It's gonna be great.
You're gonna land in the muck, and then you're gonna become the new Rigmaster.
YOLO. So he's going to kind of slide around and keep to the edge and spread out in case there's any AoEs. And he's going to take a shot at one of these people, these trapeze artists.
Okay.
Is that disadvantaged at all?
Nope.
Okay. Then he's going to take a shot. But it's only a 15. Is that all right?
A 15 is a hit.
Sweet. In that case, it is 18 points of damage.
Woohoo!
You see he's flying and reaching out to grab a hold of his partner's hands, the trapeze artist in the back, and when you shoot, you manage to shoot through their wrists, so their hands flop and fall back as they go to reach, and you watch the clown plummets to the ground below, splattering.
Tell me that
Thank
he
you.
cracks like an egg.
Cracks like an egg.
That's why you should have a net.
Always have a net.
Their turn. First, the ringmaster continues laughing and slapping his knee, and he kind of shakes a finger down at you, Naj. It's been a long time since I laughed. Well, laughed not from my own things. I must say, I really... Wait a second. And we'll see if he makes his save.
At the end of his turn, yeah.
The more I think about it, the better it gets.
Well, he failed
rolled
that
a-
save. He's gonna stay like that.
Rolled an 8 for his save. I love me some hideous laughter. Their turn. The wagon comes careening around.
Is there anyone on the wagon?
You hear, nope, it's this little motorized wagon, like a box with wheels. It's garishly colored, there's balloons floating off of it, and it wheels to a stop right beside Naj. A hatch opens in the back of it, and out
no, it's a
pours...
clown car.
Oh no!
Oh no, that's horrible.
What?
And from out of it pours 10 clowns.
What is
Nice. Naj, you're currently surrounded by a lot of clowns.
Yeah.
BB, you better fucking fire off that cannon. You'll hit at least 6 of them.
And they're all giving you big smiles.
I'm all like, you know what, guys? Being here sucks. And he kind of like puts his hands up in a big twirl, having some sparkles come on, and as they fall on him, he dissolves and Misty steps away.
All right. Where would you like to? That's an amazing use of the spell. No thanks.
Now I'm gonna be over here.
So that was your bonus action.
Yeah.
Misty step away.
Now I'm gonna. Wrong character. I'm a single target kind of guy, unfortunately, right now. And I'm gonna. Sorry. I wasn't expecting the clown card to explode like that.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna just double Eldritch Blast essentially the one that's closest to me.
Okay. That's a hit. And that's a hit.
Sparkle you.
It bends over and toots in your direction, and it sounds like a horn. Toot! Yep.
And then I remember I have a move action. What's that green thing?
It's a net.
The net.
It was to catch. It was to catch people being shot from the cannon, or to be missed on purpose by people being.
I'm gonna come over by the side of that then.
This is my hiding place. Find your own hiding place.
Did you see all those clouds?
Yeah, that's why I'm hiding.
I didn't see you. I just came over here to hide. So hopefully BB will help us.
BB, it is your turn.
BB jumps into the cannon. With one
Loads
hand,
himself up.
he has the match that the clown had, and like puts it down next to the wick, clambers in, and is going to just basically shoot through all the clowns, or for as many as he can.
Got it.
Aiming for the net.
Okay. Nope, I got it. You're gonna hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As
What
you
I'm
fire through them.
for flavor, you ever seen like one of those fletchette rounds? Like as BB just explodes out of the cannon, like his sword, it's just like just comes out.
Randomly it goes. Okay.
Yeah.
This is what I would like from you. I would like you to roll me 6d8. You are gonna take half of the damage that you inflict.
Okay. Attack friends. Only 20 damage.
Okay, so you yourself are gonna take 10.
Okay.
Yeah, you rolled
That's my
really low.
survivable amount.
That is. They are still up, but they are missing limbs and noses and ears and take slash to the face, and they're spilling black ichor everywhere. And for a brief moment, Sixat, who's close and can see, you can see behind their demonic clown visage of happiness and joy, there's a deep sadness, a hunger just for acceptance and love in there.
I'm not buying it.
You're not buying it. That's because you're a Thrycreen. You don't have feelings.
Hey, you Xeno?
Yeah, and then BB lands pew, delicately, somehow, in the,
He tumbles. He's familiar with this.
yeah,
All of
into
those
the
clowns softened or slowed down
his trajectory.
like.
Yeah, momentum.
He probably
Uh,
skids.
Pew, Talcha. Yeah, the whole net kind of shakes now as BB is in it.
See, Talcha, this is where everybody just wanted to be.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to the rifle and I'm going to shoot at one of the clowns that didn't get cannonballed.
Okay.
This guy didn't, right?
That is correct. That guy has gone untouched.
I will shoot at him.
That is a hit.
Yep.
For 21.
Not much damage, but
Really
doesn't
not
do the
much
11.
It's
Oh.
21.
Gotcha. 10 because no sneak
Oh.
attack.
Yeah, that was pretty much minimal damage. and then I will attempt to duck down behind the net and disappear.
Okay. Roll your stealth for me. 6 sat.
Sixat is going to retreat because he is facing down like 10 of these killer clowns.
10 space clowns.
But before he runs, he's going to drop a heightened sleep on the group that that he already hit with the cannonball.
All right.
So theoretically, they're softened up, and he kind of starts waving his hand around, and this purple cloudy mist with these star points in it starts to envelop a little area over there. So he's going to heighten it to 2nd level, meaning I will get 7 d8s, 25 hit points worth of sleeping targets, whatever.
So 3 of them fall asleep.
And he is unfortunately still the nearest to this horde.
He is, and it is their turn. The ringleader continues laughing. No, but what you're doing to all of them, you're massacring them. It's a good wait. What?
I thought it was pretty funny too.
A 15. You said your save was 16, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, he's like, the cannonball. Oh, that trick is so good. I really must include that in my circus from now on. I'm so happy you're here. He remains incapacitated and prone. And then the clowns go. Oh, the sweet, sweet clowns. The squeaky, squeaky clowns as they pull out their ray guns.
Oh no!
Clowns with ray guns. I assume you're shooting at me.
I mean, some number of them will be, yes.
Okay.
So we're gonna go 4 are gonna be shooting at 6-at, and 3 are gonna be shooting at BB.
Okay. I'm assuming at this point the Shield of Fate is gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah.
That is gone, yeah.
So AC is 20 for me.
So we'll do the 3 shooting at BB.
Oh,
I got one.
I don't like those rolls.
A 16, a 25, and a 21. So I did get 1 crit and 1 normal hit.
Oh, this is not good.
The crit is going to do...
I don't have a trick for this.
Oh.
Okay, so the crit does 13 damage, and the normal hit does 8. They are psychic damage.
Ooh, psychic damage, you say?
I do. I don't know if you have resistant psychic, but if you do...
Let me check real quick, because it's listed here. Resistance to poison damage, immunity to disease. You have advantage on saving throws against being paralyzed or poison. You don't eat, drink, or breathe. So, no.
Okay, nothing with psychic. Okay, so you're going to take 21 points of psychic damage, and then I need you to please make a wisdom saving throw.
My dump stat?
Meanwhile, 4 shots.
14.
All right, yeah, you make your save.
I looked through the net.
Oh my god.
I got a 15.
I have a 16 AC, so you hit one time.
One time.
Nice.
I'm going to need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Coming up.
You take 9 points of psychic damage, and...
Only an 11.
Find all of this to be so absolutely hilarious.
Oh god, no!
Why did you give him this idea?
On a failed save, the target perceives everything it sees or hears as hilariously funny and is incapacitated for 1 minute.
I'm sure.
The target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on a success. That's how their laser guns work.
I might die.
And
wait, their laser guns shoot hideous laughter?
Yes. Yep.
That is ridiculous.
You take psychic damage and start laughing. It is funny, isn't it?
That's awful.
We got a problem.
6-at, incapacitated.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I don't think I have anything against this. I think he just cracks up. So I assume he's not really in control of his faculties, so he probably doesn't telepathically transmit this to everything. But there's just a bunch of weird clicks and scratches and scritches. And I guess at the end of his turn, he'll roll again, huh?
Yep.
This is terrible.
Naj, it's your turn.
So he's laughter. He's conscious though. He's just laughing.
Yep. He's considered incapacitated, so unfortunately... Oh, no, that's fine. Sleep isn't a concentration spell.
Oh, hey, a natural 20 again. Okay, I'll take it.
Don't knock it.
I know, I'll take it.
Yeah.
But I lost my turn, and I've got 9 hit points.
You will lose your turn. But now for now it's Naj's turn.
Oh, do I want to get in the way? So Tzitsak can not get squished?
I mean, you have a ringleader up above.
He's incapacitated right now.
He is.
And I need concentration to keep it. And I need concentration to keep this thing going.
But if he dies, the clowns might go with him.
That's
part of the reason that I was contemplating shooting at him. He is the ringleader.
We could try it if you want. He's just hard to deal with. I could stop concentrating, I guess, and let him get back up. But that seems wasteful.
Yeah, I can try and break the concentration with a rifle blast.
You'll have disadvantage, though, so you don't want to.
Well, I'll have advantage, so it'll...
Well, it doesn't matter. Why don't, if you're just going to shoot it or break it anyway, why don't I just not concentrate on it?
Yeah, let him get up and then shoot him.
Fair.
Yep.
I just let it be known I feel weird doing that, but I'll do it. So I'll stop concentrating.
I go before he does, but yeah.
Well, as far as I know, I can't stop concentrating.
Yeah, I'm just saying he won't be able to get up before I shoot at him.
I would say that Talcha could ready his action
Yeah, good call.
for when he stands up. So you could stop concentrating, ready your action if you wanted to do that. You could time it right.
Okay.
But Naj, you're facing down like 10 clowns.
So I'm going to shatter the floor underneath a pile of them. I have a 10-foot sphere I can make.
Okay.
10-foot radius.
All right. And they make Constitution saving throws. So we'll say 10-foot radius. You can get all of them.
You can get all of them.
You can get all of them.
Yeah. So I'm going to do essentially a big shatter through... Oh, it doesn't show on my screen, but you know where I want to, I guess kind of centered here-ish.
That's your last
Okay.
spell, isn't it?
No. I remember I talked to my Pearl.
Yeah, but you only get 3, don't you?
Oh, I get 2. I've only cast... Oh, it didn't mark
Misty Step and Hideous Laughter and Shatter.
So Misty Step was a one use for my feet. Misty Step...
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I had 2 free use spells, and then this is my first spell of that I've...
His real
that
spell.
counts against my spell slots this combat.
Oh, very nice.
Cool. Do your shatter damage, my friend.
I'm gonna roll 48 because I'm casting it at 3rd level.
Okay.
Yes.
17. Well, 17 is enough to do it on all the sleepers. And then innocent fella here.
Innocent? Did you just say?
I did. And this innocent fella here. And this innocent fella here.
And then
And this innocent fella, hold on, here.
Holy shit.
And
Whoa!
three of them are still standing.
That's incredible. You
That's
took out
amazing.
7 of them?
7.
Holy shit. Well done.
Yeah,
So,
with
yeah,
the
not just
BB bullet, and then, yeah.
The BB bullet.
it's like I remembered I had an AoE spell.
Thank God someone did.
Yep.
And you used it at the perfect moment.
And then I'm gonna come over here and keep them from piling up on Tzitsak.
Killing. Exact. Got it. BB, you're in a net. You're kind of in a hammock, relaxing.
So, question.
Yes,
They're using ranged weapons, right?
they are. They have.
If I'm too close to them, do they get disadvantage on shooting?
No.
Okay, was that a 3rd edition thing?
It was. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I could be mistaken. I could be mistaken on that rule. It's been a while, but
I have the gunnery feat, which allows me to not have disadvantage.
there you go. They will have disadvantage at close range then.
Then I make my move.
Okay.
Gears are just like tiny little gears are falling off of him as he's making his way. his bullet head is just kind of like a little bit off tilter, and it just kind of like wafts a bit as he waddles his way, he attacks the one that's right above him first. Does a 12 hit?
A 12 does not hit.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Let me double check that. Yes, a 12 does not hit.
But does a 16 hit?
It does.
Well then, built for success. And I do. Oh man, I rolled minimal. 5 points of damage on the one above me.
Okay.
Is he
He's
still standing?
Still up. Still up. Yep.
Then I attack it again.
Okay.
25. So that'll hit.
That's definitely gonna hit. Yep. 7. That does it. I need you to please make a dexterity saving throw.
Yep. I knew this was happening.
Oh yeah, that shatter was probably nasty.
It was.
Oh, with all the goo flying everywhere.
It
Now
was
that,
flying everywhere. You make your save. Here's a couple important things. The clown didn't,
Oh,
so he takes 14, and he dies.
It's a chain reaction.
There's a chain reaction. I forgot to roll for this guy
yeah, because
earlier.
this guy
Yep.
would have gotten hit by 3, and then the guy that
Yep.
he was just attacking.
So he would have been toast. So the one BB just killed explodes, setting off a chain reaction. BB makes the save. So he takes 7. BB, you take 7.
Okay.
The clown next to him did not and dies and explodes. So I need you to make another save,
Oh,
BB.
God.
you can do it, BB.
Oh, come on. I rolled a 19 and then I rolled down to a 3.
Yeah, I rolled very minimum damage though. So you're gonna take 5 of acid damage from the second one as it explodes on you.
What's the DC?
It's 12.
Yeah, okay. There's no way there for me to actually make it. Okay. So 5 damage?
Yeah, you take a total between both. You take a total of 12.
Holy shit. I'm down to 2 hit points.
Oh.
Hey, still up. That's what's important.
Smoke is coming, like spewing out of the vents. Like, like all these vents open up like BB's just kind of like, protect friends.
Oh, BB, you're the best.
I like to think that his moral compass just kind of took
it
a little bit
fills up.
further.
Yep. The exact same thought. I'm like, oh, it goes forward another 3. Talcha, are you gonna ready your action?
I am readying my action, staying crouched down, waiting, biding my time.
Success. You spend your whole turn laughing.
Yeah, and it wasn't even a funny joke. They just shot me. That got Kyle.
It did. Yeah.
So question: before I stand up, does this guy have a ranged weapon? The guy who's the ringleader? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
In that case, I'm not going to stand up.
Okay. You stay laying on the ground.
Yeah, and probably if he shoots a fireball at me, I'll probably have disadvantage. But you know what? Whatever.
Willing to risk it.
Yeah, he's going to use his last 3rd level spell called Aura of Vitality.
Ooh.
And so it basically creates this sphere that people can get healing from it, but it's only one creature can do it per turn, but it lasts up to a minute. So the first 6 points of healing is going to go to BB.
Ooh,
Okay.
thank you so much.
Use your bonus
What's
action
the
to give him
range on that?
30 foot.
30 feet.
That's such a good spell.
So, yeah, all of us. Cool.
Well, yeah,
I mean, all of us are in range.
In range.
yeah, it's definitely going to be going to me and BB for a while.
You see BB as he starts getting a bit put together, like you see a thumbs up just coming up.
I imagine he puts his hand up and there's like the thumb is just broken off and then the mending hits it and pop.
His other hand, he's like
Exactly.
pushing the thumb in the upward position.
The ringleader, his laughter cuts off. And he begins standing up. That was the cruel joke. Do you take
Yeah,
your shot?
as soon as
while
he
he's
stands
talking?
up.
Yep.
Oh, he
Go
made a
ahead,
save
take-
finally.
Go ahead,
Oh
take
man.
your shot.
Oh.
Oh.
I stand
Holy
up
shit.
and I unload on him.
My
hit
God.
him. You hit with a 24 and you deal 42 points of damage.
Holy shit!
42 points of damage. You blast him
And then I will
And-
duck back down.
and he starts kind of laughing again at the absurdity of all of it and begins casting a spell.
Oh, fuck.
What kind of spell, Kyle?
You experience twisting pattern of colors weaving through the air.
Oh, fuck.
All of you are inside of the range of it.
What can I Arcana check to see what spell is?
Sure.
Counterspell it. It's hypnotic pattern, my guess.
That's a really good guess.
Did I guess it right?
Correctly. As it begins to
I guess I'm
weave
gonna
throughout.
counterspell that.
Okay.
Yeah, you will.
I'm gonna be like, hey, just because my joke's no longer funny to you anymore doesn't mean we're done with your shit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna snap.
The ribbons and balloons and poppers that started going off suddenly stop. It was weird because many of you started feeling kind of like, man, it's so bad. This is kind of like a fun experience. Maybe these clowns were just, hey.
Not my friends.
He
Clown Master.
pulls out a laser rifle.
Oh, God.
And
Hey, those things are effective.
spittle starts flying out of his mouth as he gets wrathful. Naj, it's your turn.
I'm gonna reach into one of my little pockets, pull out a rod, lean into it a little bit, do some whispering, gain a spell slot back again,
Ooh.
because I have a rod of the Pact Keeper. Unfortunately, it's an action. And then I want to move over to the goo, but I'm going to spread out just in case.
Okay.
I'm going to move up on the right side and call that done for now.
Okay. BB.
BB is going to
Nice.
move to the cannon. Now I will die if I shoot myself at the at the guy.
But is it worth it?
So I'm just going to, take one of the cannonballs and just put it in there.
Reload it. That's what you do this turn.
I spend my turn loading it and aiming it at the ringmaster.
I forgot that was an option. The cannonball.
I will. Did I successfully hide from him?
Ooh, only a 16.
It is only a 16.
Oh, it is only a 16.
I never got a chance to blend in with my surroundings, so I didn't get advantage.
Let me check real quick.
Yeah, that's a mean combo.
You can. He does not see you. He did not spend his turn actively looking for you. So, and that is
Then I will
above his passive.
I love this.
will zig over to this side here, and then I will pop up and blast him again.
All right, take your shot.
So 23 hit.
About 23 hits.
So that's another 28 damage.
28 damage. My God.
Jesus.
The facade is fading, and as you're looking up at these, you knew something was wrong with these space clowns the whole time. But now you see his face distending and his demonic visage coming through as what you thought was paint at first. You now realize is flesh, scorched, scarred, faces curling back. There's no hiding the fact that you are looking at a creature from the abyss.
Sweet. Speaking of hiding, fuck this. I slowly back into the other space and duck down.
You're like, it was the monkey. Just blame it on me.
Sixat, it's your turn.
Sixat is going to use...
Oh, God.
Yeah.
He sees you this time.
13
Yeah.
stealth. Sixat is going to use the bonus action to heal himself. And then he's also going to use his regular action to heal himself. He's got one more first level now, and he's got one more second level. But altogether, he heals himself for 14.
Nice.
Seems well timed, as the ringmaster at first seems to level his rifle towards you, and then he sneers and points it straight up and pulls the trigger.
Oh, no.
You watch as the red balloon, the air envelope, releases. You're like a whoopee cushion letting out air, sputters and spits, and everything in the room begins to rise out towards the sudden vacuum. He begins to laugh as his own bubble goes into place, and he holds on to the rope beside him. Naj, at the beginning of your turn, I need you to please roll a strength check if you're trying to stay on the ground. Or you have your coveralls, your emergency air coveralls.
So let me see if I happen to stay here. Not likely. I'm not a strong monkey.
You are not, as you are ripped off of the ground and sent flying into the air towards the rip in the envelope. You're about 60 feet up. You only have 30 more feet to go before you're going to be out in wild space.
Well, I'll definitely hit my button on my overalls.
Okay.
So I can get a little air. I don't really want to suffocate. That sounds like a bad way to go.
It does.
And that's my activating that and setting the air bubble up as an action, correct?
It's a bonus. It's a bonus action.
Oh, it's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Well, I'm used to kind of flying around a little bit, and I'm not in space yet, so
Right.
I'm a hero monkey. I'm gonna keep Eldritch Blasting.
Okay. We'll say that you have just a normal roll because you are used to flying. You have a little bit of experience using your skin flaps to do this very thing. Yeah, your wings.
Yeah, there's still some air. It's just getting evacuated very quickly.
Very quickly. You hit with a 17.
On the first
5.
one. And the second one.
Is a hit for Jesus, another 12.
Yeah.
Well, he's still alive, but he's been blasted, zapped, nuked. BB, please roll a strength check for me.
Yes.
You're made of metal. I'm going to give you advantage on that roll.
Good, because 8 was my first roll. 12 is my second roll.
It doesn't unfortunately help you. You are still pulled away. I will
That's
say
okay.
you have. Yep.
Because I'm okay with that. Because as the cannon is also rising upwards,
It is.
I'm waiting for us to just like be at the same level, and then I'm like, make me proud, BB2.
I'm going to say, because you do not have as much experience with this, you have disadvantage on the attack roll.
This is still amazing, though.
Fair.
Go for it. As you're flying up with the cannon, you're like slightly spinning as you hit it.
Okay, an 18 or a 19. So I'll take the 18.
You hit.
Holy shit.
You hit. So it's going to be 4d8 for this because it's not you.
Oh, only 48.
23 damage.
You blast him with a
That was so
cannonball.
good.
As I put like, you have been repoed.
The Grim Repo. The cannonball flies, and it's in like slow motion as the space clown turns towards you, and you hear him go, "No!" The cannonball rips through his chest. He erupts in viscous goo and is immediately sucked up and out of the ceiling along with everything else out of this space. Talcha, give me your strength saving throw.
So bonus action, I'm going to activate the little oxygen shield thing that I've got,
Your air bubble.
and
Yep.
then I will try a strength save.
All right. Let's see if nobody makes it.
Oh,
That's a no good.
predictably.
You start flying towards the hole in the ceiling.
I think you're as strong as I am there, Talcha.
Not my strong suit.
Take that. Give me a strength save.
Well, on the contrary, Sixat is not trying to hold on,
Oh.
and he's not activating his mag boots, basically his little magic item that he has. He is going to try and launch himself at the monkey.
Okay.
So what would you like for
An
that?
An athletics roll.
I was really hoping you would say something else.
Acrobatics. I'm open to
okay.
to other options.
Let's do acrobatics then, since
All right.
we are in a big top.
You are in a big top. Seems to make sense.
Oh crap! Only a 7.
I was like, did you push me into space? Is that what you're doing?
You launch yourself towards him and go sailing past.
Oh no!
Okay, so a couple
You
things.
get to basically the ripping, tearing part of the big top. All right, couple things. Go.
Couple things. As he is clearly off his mark, he is going to use one of his powers from being a Twilight domain.
Mhm.
It's called Steps of Night.
Ooh.
And this is when he's in the dim light or darkness, which I'm hoping that up towards the top of the big top, and now that the sphere has been popped and all of the light is kind of not contained as much, bouncing around, that might apply. If not, I'll wait till maybe next round.
Nope, you can absolutely use it. You're at the like ripped, tearing section. You're about to be sucked out into space.
Cool. Then this swirling mist that we've seen so often starts to kind of envelop him this time. And he's able to fly for 1 minute.
Oh.
Yes, literally just fly, equal
great.
to my walking speed. So he's going to hopefully be able to kind of course correct, perhaps. Maybe I won't get him this round, though. That'll be up to you, Kyle.
I think it'll be a next round thing.
Okay.
As you basically brought all this vapor together, all this mist together now on the top of the tent, and stabilized yourself.
Okay. Then, yeah, he's going to try and kind of manage his trajectory to make him meet. And that was a bonus action, so I don't get to use my my power.
You're healing.
Yeah.
Sixet. Or not Sixet, I apologize. Naj.
Okay. So what's 6 does?
Naj, give me a strength check to see if you get to move where you want to move.
Oh, my -1 strength here. Going at it. What a roll.
A 12.
13, so I got a 12.
I'm sorry, my friend.
Am I being dragged more into space?
You're sucked into space.
I will assume that I could still have... I'm going to pull out my rope, start pulling out my rope. To try to make it so that someone can catch it or something like that.
And pull you back in.
Yeah.
Makes sense?
And I'll tie the other one around my waist.
Okay. Yeah, you tie yourself off and have your rope ready to go. Unfortunately, you've been in this scenario before.
Yes.
Who hasn't, really?
Phoebe, go ahead and give me your strength check with advantage, if you'd like.
I have a really stupid idea.
Oh, you make your save so you can go where you want.
So here's what I would like to do.
That's a really good. You got a 19 and a 24.
Can I see our ship?
If you get sucked out of the top, yes.
Soon.
And Naj is sucked out of the top, right?
Yep.
Right. I would like to move such that where Naj is and where our ship is forms a line. I want to be on that line.
Okay.
And stuff myself back into the into the cannon. But because I'm not hit, my intention is not to hit anyone. My intention is to fly past Naj, grab the rope, and because he has the thing that keeps his, oxygen, basically jettisoning us towards our ship, and so that we can then be back on the ship.
With your 24 strength check, you already had a hold of the cannon. You are able to maneuver and manipulate it in order to load yourself into the cannon. It's magic cannons, so you don't need to reload it with gunpowder or anything between shots.
I would like... Can I just state for the record that if you fire a cannon that's floating, doesn't it go in the opposite direction?
The cannon does. Yeah, you're right. Because the force... He should have been floated out. It's fine.
Okay, just for the record.
You got a proof of concept on it.
Anybody yelling at us in the comments section?
Oh, yeah. No, that's fair. Yeah, he should have been blasted back like 80 feet when he did it.
That's true.
But, importantly... Well, no, he's really heavy. We'll say his little auto-gnome body would have been able to hold it in place.
Yeah, that matters for weightlessness.
It doesn't. But...
environments.
You load yourself in. You prepare yourself for next round, potentially. Talcha, give me that strength save.
Didn't I already get sucked out?
Not yet.
Oh.
You're 30 feet away. You're going to get sucked out if you don't make your save this turn.
Oh, how about a 20?
And that'll do it.
For a crit success.
You rolled a 20, which gave you a 19.
Yep.
Yep.
Baller.
Yep.
That's the way to do it. You are able to determine where you go this turn with your movement. You hold on to something.
Yeah. Yeah,
There's a
I'll
rope
grab
dangling.
onto part of the tent that's kind of flapping around. I assume it's attached to the ground.
It is.
Great. I grab onto it.
Sixat. You are now flying and have a fly speed.
Cool. So Sixat was hoping to kind of match trajectories with Naj. Is he able to kind of get a hold of him?
Yeah, you can fly. You can use 30 feet of your movement to fly to him.
Cool. I'll get a hold of him.
And you see BB go spinning by.
Woo!
Wrap him in a big old hug and start to kind of slow our descent, but that might keep going next round. And then with my bonus action, I'm going to use that heal on myself.
Okay. You mean you could heal BB while he's briefly within 30 feet of you?
Is he actually within 30?
Briefly, yep.
Okay. Then sure, I am doing much better than he is.
You give him a flyby healing.
Flyby healing.
You took my target away.
Please heal for 6.
Just aim yourself at both of them now. Naj, you've been wrapped up in the embrace
Thank you. I'm up to 14 now.
of Sixat. You don't have to make any special rolls to not get pulled away from him. You're basically grappling with him, unless you want to do something other than that.
No, because I don't think if I do anything, then I risk him letting go of me.
Getting sucked away. Yep.
And then I've got something just to clarify. Last turn, I didn't use a action at all. Can I use that action to push the button to activate my
Your grab boots or your suit?
the suit actually?
Yes. Yeah, you
Thank
activate
you.
your suit. Yep. Your bubble comes on. BB, you watch your cannon spins and you see the perspective shift as you flip upside down, and then you see Naj get grabbed out of the sky by Sixat, who can apparently fly. News to you.
Yeah, news to me. Does it look like Sixat has things well in hand?
Well, yeah, he's got a Naj in hand, but then you see flickering in the background, and Sixat doesn't seem to have noticed, is 2 Thrycrane legs lashing back and forth as Talcha is about to be sucked into the void of space.
Well then, as the thing is slowly tumbling, I wait till until it's actually aiming at Talcha, and then I fire it.
Give me your roll. Just 1d20.
Okay. It
This is weird space.
as he flies past Naj and Sixat, you could just hear him high pitched, muffled because of the vacuum of space, like
Such forceful protection.
I'm gonna add a D4 to that.
Okay.
And
That's a 10.
that's a 10.
That's a 10. Oh my god. For a second there, I thought you were just going to go flying by. I was ready for that. But no, you catch Talcha by the waist. And you both go flying, hurtling towards your ship
Oh yeah, I'm certainly not strong enough to hold on once he hits me.
from a BB cannonball. You're actually going so fast, you're about to go past your ship. And it is your turn, Talcha.
It's terrifying. Is there anything that I will be able to try and grab onto on the way by?
Yep, you can try to grab a hold of your ship.
All right.
You have your deck up above.
What kind of check's that going to be?
Well, how would you like to go about doing it?
Dexterity check? Acrobatics, maybe?
Sure. Yeah. So we'll say
Or sleight of hand?
No, unfortunately, no sleight of hand. Stealth. No. I could see acrobatics. You position yourself and try to aim, change course your trajectory.
Those extra limbs.
I got an 11.
I need you to roll 3d6.
Okay.
Or sorry, I apologize. 48. I don't know why I said 3d6. It's 48.
Oh, no.
Come on, big money. 15. You both take 15 points of damage as you slam into the deck of your ship.
Okay.
But hey, you're not going into space.
As we slam onto the as we're getting towards the ship, this is just for flavor. BB is trying to protect his friend and take the brunt of the thing, and he just smashes right into the side of the ship. Pieces of him go flying everywhere. His eyes just start powering down. He's like, dead friend too good.
Oh,
So Talcha takes the damage and he's pretty much fine. Like he's a little shaken, but he's at least got the wherewithal. I will reach out and grab the head and keep it from floating away.
You grab a hold of the head.
I'm a
as you see
negative
the
one.
light- as you see the light flicker and turn off.
no!
I'm
Take
on
that.
death saves now.
You are. Yep.
I forget. Do I do one immediately, or is it next? Do I wait next round?
Next round. Yeah. Six that. You have a hold of Naj.
So where are we going, boss?
There's no way that I can get to them in time.
Nope.
You're gonna have to handle that one there, Talcha.
See what I can do. I solve all my problems with guns.
Just cauterize that machine.
So Sixat is going to not really let go of Naj, and he's going to telepathically just communicate. We will be fine. And they start to kind of float towards the ship, but it's not as fast as a speeding cannonball.
Naj, you just hanging on?
Yeah, I'm there for the ride.
Okay. BB, give me your first death saving throw.
Sorry, I do have one thing. The thing got blown away, right?
Yeah,
He shot it and then got sucked up, and he killed himself.
That's correct.
Okay.
Well, he didn't kill himself. He got cannonballed. BB,
Oh, it's-
BB
yeah.
definitely killed him
Sorry,
with that
yes, yeah.
cannonball. Yeah.
Okay, carry on.
You don't have any way to boost my speed at all, right?
No, I don't. I can't boost your speed.
Ouch.
That's a failed death
Um,
save.
You see, BB, I mean, your eyes, your optical receptors have shut down, but you remember the look that Talcha gave you in that last moment before everything flickered down. What was that? What was that look, Talcha? What expression did you have when you grabbed the head? I mean, you're a Thrycrane, but he's known you for a while.
His face doesn't, change so much, but definitely there was motion of his little mandibles and his antenna. Like his antenna definitely did a sad curl that he's probably seen before.
There you go. You see the sadness in your friend's eyes and face. Talcha.
All right. I am going to try and drag us onto the deck.
Okay. Yep.
And see if I can, stabilize him with a medicine check?
You can make a medicine check.
Plug him in.
Nope.
Unfortunately,
This is not bug anatomy.
you caused some damage to him while trying to help as you're trying to plug him in. Poor BB. BB.
That's a second failed day save.
That is the second failed death save.
Oh, because it took damage, right?
Yeah, because the medicine, because of his assistance. You remember your gauge, your compass, your moral compass, and you see it shifting more towards good, though it wavers between chaotic and lawful. But you see the good in what you've done. Sixat, you fly. You feel something in you that something is wrong. Something is so very wrong.
He makes all haste, dashing and all that.
Now, as you're being flown,
Can I poison spray to give us a boost?
behind you, there is.
Can I grab my ankles and poison spray to give me jet propulsion?
You get a little extra oomph. And you're
Is that what it
arriving.
sounds like?
You're arriving above the ship as you see Talcha holding BB's head. It's the only part of him that still remains. You see the debris field floating around your ship.
Talcha was trying to plug his pistol's power supply into BB's head.
Yes,
That's what you're seeing.
that's what you're seeing. BB, please give me a death saving throw.
All right. I have one last charge for build for success that I'll use if I need to.
Can it work like that?
I'll allow it to work like that.
Hey!
I mean, it does say against any save, and
Yep.
this is a death save. So I got a 17, so that's one success,
Yep,
right?
that is a success. So you have 2 failures, 1 success. Talcha, do you keep trying to help?
So I am going to communicate with Sistat and ask, hey, do you have any advice on this? This isn't my specialty.
In response, you hear, is anyone we rescued able to help?
Just need an assist, like, where should I plug the power supply in?
Just wait for me.
I don't think he's gonna make it. Basically, I'm seeing if I'm assuming that you are trained in medicine, right?
I am.
You could potentially give me advantage if you assist.
if you'll allow it.
If you think towards him on what to do, yes, I will allow it. Go ahead and roll. You can roll medicine with advantage.
Okay.
Don't
Please
kill
roll 2
baby.
ones.
Trying
Don't
not
kill
to.
baby.
All right.
You succeed. That's 2 successes and 2 failures. 6 at Naj. You are
So that
one.
doesn't stabilize?
You are 1
No, I
round
need 3
away.
successes.
Yeah.
Oh.
You
Okay.
are one. You are 1 round away. You don't have a kit to use that would stabilize him. You're just assisting with
Oh,
the
I see.
saves.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Cool.
All right, BB. Moment of faith.
Oof.
Moment of truth. 2
Moment of truth.
and 2.
Oh
Oh
no!
my god.
You
Oh,
see
no.
a pool of silver, and a land of cogs turning in perfect unison. And you feel a presence. I am Regis, Primus, god of Mechanus, and you are worthy.
BB looks in that direction, says, "Friend."
Thank you for listening. Stay tuned for more adventures of the Grim Repo. For more content, check out Dungeon Rogues on YouTube, Twitter, and Patreon.